Hi guys, and welcome back to the Not Great Gamer. So we're back in with Monster Hunter, and I'm going to carry on with my little tutorial of making some event quest items. So this is the Wyvern Blade Ignition, which is the full upgrade. So basically I'm going to show you the tickets that you need to get to make this. Now this was... Capcom did a competition and they asked the fans to draw a weapon. And enter it into a competition to be won, made and put into the game, and this was the weapon that was made. Hence why when I show you the quest that it comes off, you will understand the title of it. So yeah, we're gonna do the quest, so I'm gonna go get it. So it's an event quest. Again, we're still in with the Appreciation Festival. It is on until the 21st of February 2019, so by all means go ahead, go find it, do the quests. There's loads to do. So basically every hunter's dream. So if you have a little bit of understanding as to why it's called that, it's pretty obvious really. If you look at the client, it's called the Huntsman, and a hunter came by with a blueprint of a weapon he wanted. I still have the prints laying around, so if you want one of your own, get me the materials and I'll start working. Basically, it's like a little nod towards a hunter came by with like this drawing and I'm gonna make it for you. So yeah, it is actually a really good weapon. I'll show you quickly the skills that I've got. It's got a few negative effects to it, but you can easily cancel them out. So I'll show you that. I'm not going to do that, I'm going to do that one because I want the attack up large. Yes, I got the attack up large. I didn't get the health though, that's a bit annoying. So I'll quickly show you the skills that I've got that negate the effects. So I'll show you the equipment. Where's my equipment? Okay, so there you go. So there's a good indication as to what I've actually done with it. So it comes with 108 raw attack. It comes with blue shoe. Does it come with blue sharpness? I think it does. Yeah, I think it comes with blue sharpness. It comes with negative 15% affinity, which is basically your critical hits. You have a less chance of hitting critical hits, and sometimes the critical hits will hit with less power. I'm not sure how affinity works. I can't remember. The element, it doesn't actually have fire element 510. If you have Awaken on your armor set, you will get 510 fire. If not, it just comes with normal raw damage. So the skills that I've actually managed to like change it around with, if I can get my, I'm already on them. So basically I've managed to change the attack from 108 raw to 1253 raw with plus 15% affinity, and the sharpness is obviously a little bit extra white. So I've got critical eye 5, which basically, if I can find where where is it? Where is? So there's a way that you can find out your skill. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So basically, I've got some skills that put up my affinity. So I take the negativity off and put some positive on, which is just always good. And I also have this armor comes with attack up, I think, and I've got some like speed eating jewels and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Let's have a look actually. Nope, that's not it. I can't remember where you fucking find it. Hunter's Notes? Nope. Ah well, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to quickly get these because I probably will need them. Let's quickly take... Just take one of these. One of these. One of these. Let's get the bongo out, and we're going to quickly fire an SOS because some people may want to do this as well. Not really that sure. Where's my cat? Okay, he's not helping me. Fine, whatever. So basically, it's Hunter Paloma. I call it Pyoluma. I actually called it wrong. A Pyoluma and a Rathalos. Now, hopefully, you can't put the thingy bob up. Okay, so I'm going to try and get over here. Try and keep them separate a bit. And I'm straight on its back. Basically, this is an incredibly powerful weapon. If you have the right skills and you get the right like outcome that you wanted. So yeah, basically it's an incredibly powerful weapon. So this is the quest. Basically, it's just kill them. Don't have to do anything else. So yeah, hack away basically. The only reason I'm doing it with the weapon is I kind of want to showcase how powerful it actually is. So. And I also want to show it off a bit as well, because the animation to it is just absolutely amazing. So basically, it's a jet engine on the back of a weapon. So you can see it, and there we go. And we'll do our big one. $475 damage. Now that probably wasn't even the best I could probably do with it. I think I've had 800 out of it before, but it has to be... you have to time shit really well and hit like a weak point, and yeah, it just gets really complicated after that. So yeah, basically this is the Wyvern Blade Ignition, so it's the end result one. So yeah, just absolutely great weapon, but I would highly recommend doing this quest to get it. It's a great weapon even just to have in your arsenal, really. Damn, I missed. Where is he? There he is. Okay, yep. Charge it up. And, oh, he's dead. Okay, well, that was kind of easy. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I don't think you need to carve it. I think you just carve stuff off it. I'm going to double check with one. Yeah, you just carve stuff off it. You do actually need some stuff, so it might actually help you to carve it, to carve the monsters that you kill, because it will help you like create the item, the weapon basically. When this, now I remember when this event first came out. When this event first came out, everyone went mental over it. It was the greatest thing since sliced bread, basically. Like, everyone wanted it. Just to make this a little bit easier, I'm going to... Where is it? There it is. Where is it? Okay, that went wrong. I'm going to put him down, because it makes it a little bit easier. You might hear me furiously hitting stuff. Damn it! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that tail came off. That was ridiculous. That was actually quite ridiculous. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realise his tail was going to come off straight away. Yeah, you're sort of just... You're basically just holding a jet engine. And it's epic. So if I have a look, my affinity's gone to 65% at the moment. Yep. Almost got hit there. Almost got hit there. I love doing that move. That move's awesome. Like, if you ever get a chance to do it, just do it. It's fucking brilliant. You look like an absolute badass. What? Look, 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 look. Boom! And slice straight in there. Sorry about the lag. Someone's just joined. Wow, that is laggy. So sorry about that. My capture's trying to keep it not laggy, but it's really struggling. That's what happens when people join. Sometimes it's not the greatest. I think someone's just joined again. Yeah, but you get the picture, basically. It's great, basically. It's just brilliant. Oh my, wow. So much lag. Come on. Why am I always getting rubbish people joining my games? Oh, and it suddenly just jumps back to being normal. Which is really, really good. Well, I hate. So sorry about that, guys. That's happened quite a lot in my recordings. Yeah, a bit sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna... Don't think no, I did hit it. Okay, get off. Get off me. Roll. Roll. God, I wish people would stop joining my games. I really should stop, like, adding people or letting people join. Because it's really messing up my recordings. It doesn't look too bad on the capture, but I mean, I'll have to check it when I'm editing to whether I do this again or not. But for the time being, yes, this is the game. This is what you need to do. It's probably gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, take some hits here. It's a good job we're good at this, or we have some really good armor. And we're on him. Let's do this. Oh, he's down. Okay. Alright. He is definitely 100% going to die. No, he's not. Maybe not. I was really hoping he'd die there because I love getting a really cool shot when something dies. Ah, I missed. Damn it. Ah, there we go. Okay, that is the quest basically. So if you guys didn't see that, so I'll show you now. If you charge up and spin round, the ground actually gets burned. Like, I think that's such a cool little effect. Like, that's brilliant. Who came up with that? Watch, watch. Look at that, getting burnt. Absolutely fantastic. Who came up with that idea? It also opens a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see that. The whole thing opens up and then closes again. It's a really cool weapon. If you get a chance, like, head on, make the weapon. It's a really cool weapon. Even if you don't use Greatsword, it's just a cool weapon to have in your arsenal. We'll have a bit of dodgy time to cut this. Yeah, I didn't get anything for it. I didn't think I was going to get anything for it, but oh well. It's just a really cool weapon to have in your arsenal. So yeah. So a little bit more about what you actually need. It is, so I will show you. You need this, the Master Craftsman, the Master Craftsman's Blueprint. A blueprint for a revolutionary greatsword designed by a famed craftsman. Again, another little hint to the guy who won the competition. So yeah, you just need to do that. You need 5 tickets to make the full upgrade of the weapon. So you need 2 for the initial, which I can't remember what it's called. It's Wyvern Blade something. We'll have a look anyway. Yeah, guys. So this is basically where you're going to be coming to make all your event items. So basically, yeah. So I'm just getting into it. Forge, weapon, greatsword, and if you scroll down, it's that Wyvern Ignition Steel is what it's called. So basically, you need the 2 blueprints. You need Dragonite or Paluma webbing or Pyolumu. Sorry, I always pronounce it wrong. And Rathalos Marrow, which is everything you can actually get off that quest. So you don't really need to go anywhere for that. Just for the purpose of this, I'm going to quickly make one. I've already got one, but yeah, I'm still going to make it. So there you go, you've just made it. I'm not going to equip it now because I've already got one equipped. And if you go to upgrade, and if I find it somewhere, here it is. So starting off, I mean, it starts off, it already has some pretty decent damage to it. It has 720 damage, which is pretty good for where you're at, I mean, in the game when you first make this. So if we scroll along, you need, so basically you need the 3 blueprints, but then to upgrade it further, you then need Elder Dragon Blood, Fire Cellstone, and a Wyvern Gem. So Wyvern Gems you can get off any, I think it's any Wyvern that does, I'm not too sure, but if you Google Wyvern Gem, that'll tell you. Elder Dragon Bloods, obviously, they're only off Elder Dragons, and Fire Cellstones, you can get them off high rank mining. Now, you have to be in the Elder Recess, because you need to be mining. You might. I'm trying to think now. It's been a while since I played the game. I used to know it straight off, it's just like click of a finger, yep, I know exactly what you need. But basically, yeah, there you go. So that is basically the Wyvern Ignition Impact, which is a fantastic weapon to have. I would highly recommend it, basically. So anyway, it's a little bit of a shorter episode today, because basically there's not much else to go with this quest, and I'm not going to do another one because I'm not going to do like another event item in this quest because it would just make it about half an hour long. So yeah, basically, sorry, I'm just going to quickly sell this because I don't need it. I've already got the full upgrade of it. So yeah, basically that is what you need to make this weapon, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys will head out there and make the weapon yourself. Like I said, really cool to have, really awesome design. A lot of people still use them. They're very powerful, especially when you get the right build with them. So yeah, basically head out there, go get it guys, and hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment if you've enjoyed this episode. And I'm going to do a few more episodes of Monster Hunter, and hopefully, I'm hoping that I will be back with some Call of Duty very soon as well. So thanks for watching. I know I've said that about 3 times, but yeah, basically catch you guys in the next one. So bye for now.